Yo, 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 what is going on, my beautiful brothers and sisters, fellow radiators of love, and to Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Mercury, Venus, Mars, or if you are checking for your family and friends, or if you want to just hang out and party with the peacemakers of the zodiac, this is going to be your tarot and oracle card reading for March 19th through the 25th of 2024. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful start to your week. Let's go ahead and hop into this reading for you, Libra. That first card, of course, is going to be the card of the dominant vibration that you are bringing into this week. The second card is going to be a lot of the themes, some of the events that are going to be happening, and the challenges that you could be experiencing this week. That third card is going to be the overall outcome or solution of the week. I also have my Astro Dice here, and I have an Oracle card for you. So let's go ahead and hop right into it, Libra. Libra, dominant vibration you're bringing in is the Three of Moths, or the Three of Wands. I'm using my Deviant Tarot today. It's like a steampunk kind of vibe with it. Got the Three of Moths in reverse. That's what you're bringing into this week. It's time to go. It's time to get up. You've been like philosophizing. You've been standing on the cliff, just looking out, just like thinking about life and whatever like that. It's time to actually get up, start living life instead of thinking about life. Time to actually get up and start doing it. That's what you're bringing into the week. It's pretty simple. Now, as far as like a lot of the events of the week, some of the challenges of the week, what you can expect to happen this week, I do have the Knight of Beetles. Excuse me, the Knight of Beetles or the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles, or in this case, the Knight of Beetles, is generally the most grounded of the knights. And when I think of knights, I think of action and moving things forward and going for something. Because this is in reverse, you have to ask yourself, what are you fighting for? Are you fighting for what you really value, or are you fighting for what someone else really values? Do those values line up, or do they not line up? Libra, you have to ask yourself who and what you are fighting for, and what value is there? What are you bringing to the table? That's going to be the major thing here. What food are you bringing to the potluck this week, Libra? Right? Have you been relegated to bringing napkins and forks and cups? Do you have a really good recipe that you want to bring to the table, but everyone's like, nah, we don't want you to bring it? Maybe you should bring it anyways. You know what I'm saying, Libra? So maybe you want to bring it anyways. This definitely comes down to whether or not you can recognize the things that you're fighting for, whether or not they are truly of value or not. And of course, Libra, we have a major full moon lunar eclipse that's going to be happening at the end of this week in your sign. So this is going to be a major shift when it comes to expressing who you are. You're probably going to be switching up on a lot of people, and it's probably something that's been like a long time coming, and people are going to be like, it's almost like you're kind of pulling your energy back a little bit, Libra, from some people, and they're not going to like it. Because you've always been that person where you give, and you always do so much for other people, but it's time for you to do something for yourself. And with that full moon lunar eclipse, it's pretty much going to force you to have those conversations and to express who you really are. But are you going to go right back into your shell after you do that after the full moon lunar eclipse? I don't think you're really going to get much of an opportunity to, because we're going to be in between eclipses, and then we're going to have the new moon solar eclipse is going to be happening in your seventh house. So you're not really going to be given an opportunity. So this is going to be this is like the last week before like a 2-week period of Libras kind of being a bit more savage. Not gonna lie, kind of being a bit more savage. And Libra, it's kind of long overdue. You've been wanting this energy, you know. But then this is about recognizing, you know, what are you fighting for? What values are you fighting for? And do these actually align with what's in your heart? I think you'll probably figure that out by the end of the week with that full moon in your sign. So now the overall solution for the week, we have the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Bees, or the Eight of Swords upright. Yeah, so I think the solution of the week is that you're going to kind of come to the week and you're going to realize that you are kind of blinding yourself. You have like a bit of a blindfold on. You are kind of wondering which way to go. There may be a little bit of indecision. Do I really show people who I really am, or do I not show people who I really am? Show people who you really are. I think this is like you're having to rip the bandage off a little bit this week, and it's like you've been kind of just been treating it and treating it and treating it, but not really getting to the root of the issue, of the wound, of the problem, or the situation. But yeah, you're definitely feeling a bit stuck. But I think this is really about you are just in your own way right now, Libra. Let's see what the dice and the oracle card is, because I'm very curious to see what's going on here. I do have 28 and then Uranus. 28 and then Uranus. So Uranus's energy is going to be a bit strong for you this week. Of course, Jupiter is coming closer to Uranus. We have Uranus, of course, which is in Taurus right now, which is your 8th house. So very transformative stuff. This can also be just things that are probably come out of nowhere. You're probably going to have very random shit that comes out of nowhere, and its influence is going to be very fucking strong. Yeah, Libra. So be prepared for like random situations, random conversations that kind of definitely pretty much force you into, yeah, you're going to be weighing things out because you always weigh things out, Libra, but it's going to kind of almost like force your hand a little bit. It's going to kind of force you to kind of look in the mirror a little bit here and really ask you, what do you really value on a deep level? Uranus is in Taurus. That's the place of value. There's a lot of money things that come up here too. So this could actually speak to maybe money coming in out of nowhere, or unforeseen expenses as well can come out of nowhere as well, which may contribute to that 8 of Swords, where by the end of it, you may feel like you're a bit trapped here. So yeah, like I said, this could be money coming in. This could be money going out unexpectedly. I think it's really going to all come down to whether or not you are fighting for the right causes and values, and then the universe rewarding that. Whether that reward is positive or negative, the universe will be rewarding you this week, depending upon which route you take. And I think you still want to help people, obviously. You still want to be there for people and be the peacemaker, but it's about you can only be a peacemaker, Libra, to the degree of the peace that you have within your own heart. If there's no peace within your own heart, then you can't really be an effective peacemaker. For your oracle card, I have the card of magic. I have the card of magic. Wish it would adjust. I think I kind of have to do it like that for it to actually adjust. The frequency of magic supports our intrinsic ability to grow and expand beyond this moment, to move toward possibilities and expressions that are as grand and profound as we can imagine. All that is required is our belief in their manifestation. You have to be able to move beyond that 8 of Bees energy. And I think the eclipse is going to pretty much force you to do so. There's going to be random situations that kind of force you to do so. But this is about believing in the magic of life again. Maybe you haven't really been feeling the magic. Probably because the 3 of Wands in reverse. So it's like, yeah, you're not really feeling the magic. You're kind of just, you've been pondering for a long time, philosophizing for a long time. It's time for you to actually get out and go out into the world and do that thing and really show people what Libra is all about. The South Node in your sign has been very interesting. It's been by itself for a while, but like I said, Moon joins up with it for that full moon lunar eclipse right at the end of the week. And yeah, I think this is about just a week of feeling the magic again. And I think these random things that kind of come out of nowhere, especially if it's like random money that comes out of nowhere, it's going to help you to believe in the magic again. That's for sure. So I would say just Libra, ask yourself, what are you fighting for? Who are you fighting for? And to realize that you are not as trapped as you think you are. The only reason why you are trapped is because you are deliberately putting on the blindfold. That's going to do it for your tarot and oracle card reading this week, Libra. I hope that you all enjoyed it, and I trust that it will assist you on your journey this week. If you did enjoy this, please like, share, and subscribe. I definitely appreciate it. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, beloved, you can follow the link in the description below to my website, jphoenix.com. And as always, y'all take care. Stay blessed. Have a wonderful week, Libra. I will see you all on the next tarot and oracle card reading for next week after the eclipse. Peace.